Hey everybody, Chef Steve Reznikov back at you with part 2 for the lamb ragu over the fettuccine. It's outrageous. You can see how beautiful this is. I also want to let everybody know and remind them, I'm sure Dawn Kaufman-Whitten has about 345 times already, maybe more, but there is a 7 o'clock Zoom on the Deepdale site. We're all going to be singing, from what I hear, New York, New York, and I don't know what else. That's up to your fearless leader, Dawn Kaufman. And if Dawn, by the way, yes, I manage Richard Goldberg, so, you know, if he answers up to me. Okay, let's get to the show quick. This is the easy part. Yesterday I showed you how to properly season the lamb shank, how to braise them, how to make the sauce, and get them in the sauce. I then cooked them for 4.5 hours, and you will see the result right now after 4.5 hours of cooking. So let me take you over to the pot. My linguine is already prepared to save time. I'm sure you all know how to make pasta, but if not, make sure you put some kosher salt in your water. I like it al dente. This is perfect al dente. Okay, I never had to stop it from cooking because we're going to go right into a saute pan. Now here is my lamb ragu. And as you can see, the meat has completely fallen off the bone. Completely fallen off the bone. That's a beautiful thing. And you know who's going to get this bone, don't you? Link is going to get the bone. Say hello to Link, everybody. There's Link. Link's waiting for this bone, and he's going to get it. Okay. Now we're going to put it together. And let's not be like our mothers were growing up that just take some pasta, put it in a dish, and then put sauce over it. We're going to do what? We're going to marry it. So it's going to go into the saute pan. I'm going to spread the linguine. Now we're going to take some of this wonderful sauce and marry it with the pasta. A little bit of lamb meat in there as well. Just about set. Okay, as you can see, the pasta is covered with sauce. I'm going to put a low flame on. We're going to get the flavor of that wonderful red tomato wine sauce. I took out the bay leaves, just so you know, like I told you. Now, the fun part, of course, some Parmesan cheese into it while it's heating. And to me, you can never get enough Parmesan. We're gonna give it a nice mix. I wish you could smell this, guys. And you can hear if your pasta is wet enough, because it'll actually zhush in the pan. Listen. Okay, so we hear that it is zhush. Okay, I'm taking our pasta over to a nice round serving bowl. We always try and twist it in the bowl for presentation. And there's your linguine. Now, you notice it's not buried in sauce, drowning in sauce. We don't want that. You want to be able to taste everything. Now, I'm going to take a slotted spoon, go back to my pot, take out my lamb ragu. Now we're getting the meat on top. Look at that, huh? Look at that. Want to see how tender this lamb is? Falls apart. We have our ragu on top. I'm just going to rinse my hands. You can finish it if you want with a little parsley on top. I'm not a big believer in that. It's just really for look. Some more cheese. And there it is, guys. There's your lamb ragu. This one, I'm going to even taste in front of you. Beautiful piece of lamb, some pasta, cheese. The flavor of the lamb, the roundness, the red wine that cooked in, the combination with the cheese and the tenderness of the meat. You really must try this dish. I promise you it's worth it. It's great to do for a dinner party, which I'm sure we won't have until about 2028. But anyway, see you later. Hope you enjoy it. I'll be on the Dawn Kaufman Deep Dale thing later. So if anybody wants to ask me any questions later, that's fine. Thanks again. I'll see you in a few days. Thanks.